Hi everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to make a sour cherry pie, and I told you on one of my other videos that it was my favorite pie. So I've got these sour cherries right here. It was 2 cans and I drained them, as you see, and I got enough juice out of them to make 1 cup of the cherry juice. Here's the can. They're pitted red tart cherries. It's 14.5 ounce can. I took 2. So I put the 1 cup of cherry juice in here, along with 1/3 cup of cornstarch, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, and 1.5 cups of sugar. And you think, my goodness, that's a lot of sugar. But I tasted it after I added 1 cup, and for a sour cherry pie, you need that 1.5 cups. Anyway, it's going to heat on low, being stirred constantly until it thickens. I don't know if it's constant. You just have to stir it every now and then until it thickens. And then I'm going to let it cool. Then I'll bring you back. Okay. I let this cook until it became a syrup. Now when I took it off the heat, it wasn't quite this thick, but it thickens as it cools down. And when it gets, you know, not room temperature, but cool, you add 1/4 teaspoon of almond extract. I think I got too much. There we go. And get that stirred in. And then you're going to add the cherries back in. Now, you're going to preheat your oven to 425 degrees. Excuse me, and when you put the pie in, you're going to bake it at 425 for 15 minutes. Then you're going to cut the heat down to 375. And you're going to bake it another, let me see, I want to be sure, 25 to 35 minutes. Alright, here's my cherries. I'm going to add those in. And the next time you see the pie, I'm going to add it to the pie plate. I'm going to put a little egg wash on the top. And when you see it again, it'll be done. And then I want to tell you a little bit about this pie. Bye-bye. Alright, my pie is ready. And it did have to cook the entire, you know, the first 15 minutes at 425, and then it said 25 to 35 minutes at 375. And mine cooked the entire 35 minutes. And I wanted to tell you something about this pie. In 2007, this little lady right here, Marjorie Johnson, wrote this cookbook. And it's nothing but baking, and the name of it is The Road to Blue Ribbon Baking. She started baking at 8 years old, and she is now in her 80s. And she has won, at the time this book was published, she had won over 1,000 blue medals, blue ribbons, and anyway, her ribbons totaled over 2,500. This lady knows how to bake. This is her recipe. It's a prize-winning recipe, although I don't think it was the blue ribbon. And I thought maybe you'd want to try it. This is a sour cherry pie. I even used her crust, the recipe for crust. Let's see if I got my plate right here. I'm going to get this piece of pie out. Still a little bit warm, folks. Can you see that pie? Look at that. Look at that. I hope you try this pie. My granddaughter's going to try it right now. She wants a little whipped cream on it. So I'm going to put some on the side for her. Okay, Ange, come over here. Here it is. Oh, isn't that a beautiful pie? And look at this crust. Tell me how you like it. Quickly.
It's really good.
Is it real good?
Mm-hmm.
How do you like the crust?
It's really, like, it's perfect.
Okay.
It's just perfect.
All right. Thank you for spending part of your day with me today. Give me a thumbs up if you like this recipe. It'll be in the description box below. Please try it. And leave me a comment if you feel like you need to or want to. And please subscribe if you like my recipes. So until next time, you take care.